For the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Festivities wrapping up. The crowd is electric, and we'll be back to get it going right after this. From the city of brotherly love and Citizens Bank Park, the show presents the National League Division Series. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. A lot going on in this series as we get ready for Game 3, Singy.
Man, it's been fun so far, Boog, that's for sure. After splitting the first two, Game 3 takes on even more meaning than usual. You don't want to be the team that drops this one and then be faced with having to win 2 games in a row in order to take the series. That's tough.
And the pressure on the starting pitchers is big in this one. Each of them is being counted on to come through with a quality performance, hoping to save some of that bullpen for really critical games coming up. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go on the hill and coming off a great start, Ranger Suarez.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Kicks and deals. And that one clips the corner. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Kicks and fires. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Bounce to the left side. Boom. Throws on to first. 1 up, 1 down. Okay, let's check out the lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get 1 pitch. You better not miss it.
1 down, base is empty. And there's a strike. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all. Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
And a swing and a line drive into right field, and there's a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
This lefty matchup thing's not going so well.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. That one ripped right center field. That's back. And forget it. He sends it out of here. It's 2-0.
Looks like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Max Muncy in the box here lets that one go for a ball. The pitch. Outside low. Now 2-0. Suarez maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Under it. Squeezes it. And that is that. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. And it's 2-zip. This is the National League Division Series on the show.
I tell you what, I think we all just jumped across that line.
Back here with my pal Siggy. And taking the ball for the Dodgers, Yoshinobu Yamamoto.
He's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
Bottom of the first. Now, Kyle Schwarber.
The designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
The wide to kick the pitch.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
That's down and in. Right through there for a strike.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something belt high.
The 2-1. That clips the corner.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Batting second.
Here's Turner now. Pitch misses, and that is ball one.
No strike.
The Phillies trailing by 2 here in Game 3 of the NLDS. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Under it. And there's 2 away. And time now for the Phillies lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Bryce Harper stands in here, takes ball 1 low. The Phils down by a pair here in Game 3. And another ball.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
That one's in there. And the count 2-1. And there's a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Next offering misses down and away. And that's ball 4.
Take your base.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. And a swing and a miss.
Well, he looks to have some quality stuff on the hill today. Start this outing out, pepper in the zone, arm is loose, and firing him in there.
And the pitch. Ball one there.
It's a good take.
Righty delivers. Got him swinging. So it's no runs, no hits, no errors, and one left. We move on to inning number 2 here in Philadelphia. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Phillies nothing. And we're back. Second inning set to go. The batter now will be Will Smith. Nothing like postseason baseball. There's a buzz in the air. Every pitch seems bigger. It's truly special. And first offering is fouled off.
There really is a different feel to the postseason. I only got 5 games of postseason action in my playing career, but I treasured each of them.
Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. Next offering is down low.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
In the air, right field. Sizing this one up. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
And next is the designated hitter, Andy Pajes. That misses. Ball 1. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Calls it in, 2 away.
Batting 8, the center fielder, number 8, Kike Hernandez.
Here's Kike Hernandez. And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
High fly ball out into left center field. Rojas makes the catch, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm. The pitch.
Well, Boog, the story's been told that Yamamoto's bag of tricks is an actual bag that he carries around. Inside the bag, he keeps a yoga mat, wooden blocks, tiny soccer balls, and mini javelins. He uses all of that just for his warm-up routine.
Swings and misses, 1 away.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter's going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
This is Bryson's stop. Wouldn't chase that time.
Yamamoto's warm-up includes doing headstands and walking on his palms. He uses blocks to work on body positioning, hurls mini soccer balls into a wall to warm up his arm, and then heads to the field to throw mini javelins. I don't think anyone else is stealing his pregame routine anytime soon.
1-1.
1 down, base is empty.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
The 1-2. And there's a ball.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
The Dodgers up by 2, bottom half of inning number 2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Line drive, and that's a fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. The throw in, not going to get him. He's in there.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. There's a strike.
0-1.
Real Muto at second with 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
That one the other way. Throw on to Freeman, and that is that. One left for Philadelphia, and they're down 2-0. Back here in Philadelphia, now it's the second baseman, Gavin Lux. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a ball lifted left field. March settles under it and makes the catch. 1 down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Yeah, here comes Tommy Edman. First time up, he grounded to third. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Inside, almost got him. And you played behind guys, and they love having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
There's a swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Line drive, come on.
Man, he really turned on that one. Absolutely ripped it towards third, but quick cat-like reflexes down there at the hot corner to bring it down.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Mookie Betts. Struck out swinging his first time. Foul ball. Betts in his 10th season, a member of the 1,000 hit club. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Just missed. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Dodgers go down quietly, but they're on top 2-0. Back here in Philadelphia as we go to the last of the third, and digging in for Philadelphia, Johan Rojas. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Strike.
That's in there. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
1 out, bases empty. A big swing and a miss.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Turner takes a ball as he stands in for the second time.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle, and with 2 outs, 1 swing can put you right back in this ball game.
And it's fouled away. And he deals. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And that keeps the inning alive.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Pickoff throw, and Turner's back in.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
Harper, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
The 2-hole hitter showing so much versatility, understanding the situation, gets on base with 2 out to bring possibly the best hitters in this lineup up to the plate in this inning.
2 outs. That misses, and it's 2-0. Chris, with that distraction and the speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
That one out to right. Betts on the move. Makes the catch, inning over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Game 3 moves on to the 4th. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Phillies nothing. 3rd game of the division series. Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
Freddie Freeman.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
Love coming to Citizens Bank Park. Best ice cream in all of the league at the press level. It's only been around since 2004, but plenty of awesome history here already. It's the only stadium with multiple postseason no-hitters. Remember Roy Halladay did it back in 2010, and the Houston Astros threw a combined no-no in Game 4 of the 2022 World Series.
Next offering in there for a strike. And that is strike 2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
The left fielder, Hernandez.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. He's already homered in this game. Off the mark there. Ball 1. And now the lefty. And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. He goes down looking. Muncy digs in. He's 0 for 1.
Matt Muncy.
That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. The pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And down on strikes. And the Dodgers are set down in order.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back here, Citizens Bank Park. John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Nick Castellanos. Yamamoto back to work. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Well, these Phillies, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
And he makes the catch. And there's one away.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
And that one is lifted in the air. Hernandez sizing it up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
The batter, number 5, second baseman.
And now for the Phillies, Bryson Stott. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Swings through that one for strike 2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
The pitch. Just missed.
0-2 count. You've got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
Two down, nobody on. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. They're still down. It's 2-0. Back at Citizens Bank Park, ready now for the 5th inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Will Smith. The wind of the pitch. Late with the swing there.
0-1.
Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul. Next pitch downstairs. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Kicks and deals.
2-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Struck him out looking.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
Next to hit, Andy Pajes. That's in there. It's 0-1. And a pitch. Fouled off left side. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. And that one is in the dirt. And that's ball 1. Bounce to third. Boom. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th.
Now batting, the center fielder, Kike.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Kike Hernandez. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And first offering is fouled off. The wind and the pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Kicks and fires. Foul ball, still 0-2. And here it comes. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but it's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
Next pitch is outside. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these 2 are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. And another ball.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
And he walked him. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
And now it's Gavin Lux. Fly to left his first time. That's a strike. Now the 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Two outs. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Left-hand hitter waits. And another ball. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Hernandez, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 1 left for LA, but they hold the 2-0 lead. And we're back. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. The pitch. That one found hard the other way.
You know, these Phils just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
And the pitch.
No.
Just misses. 1-2 the count.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Flails at that one. It's a strikeout.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat, and the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone. And as a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect the pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got him a punch out that time.
Now a chance for Brandon Marsh. The Dodgers leading by 2, last half of inning number 5. Next offering is in for a strike. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Johan Rojas. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. First pitch misses.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Inside, just missed.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
That clips the corner. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Next offering is outside. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. All set for the top of the 6th. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Tommy Edman. And takes low for ball 1. Edman, a former Gold Glove winner, 28 years old. He's usually in center, but today starting at shortstop. The 1-0.
I think this is a pretty difficult move coming in. You got to have soft feet, soft hands, make those routine plays, and shortstops make it look so easy. We'll see how he does out there in this one.
The wind to the pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Betts up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside ball 1. And that one a little below the knees, and that's ball 2. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Betts into second.
Everything came together for him. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. That one at the knees for a strike.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Action in the pen down there. Orion Kerkering, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Alvarado warming up as well. Left-hand batter waits. Bounce to the right side and foul ball. And the pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Man at second. Fouls it off, still 1-2. At the belt and fires. Bounced up the middle. Trey Turner gloves it, and Freeman is retired.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
So 2 down now, and here is Teoscar Hernandez. And it was a homer back in the first inning that got his day started at the plate.
Yeah, Boog, a 2-run blast. His fans were just still getting into their seats here at the ballpark. So if you showed up late to this one, you missed out on a big moment early on.
And that one's a little bit low, and that's ball 1. And a swing and a miss there.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. And now the lefty. That one missed.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Runner at second, 2 down. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. A double in the inning, but they leave him stranded. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Phillies nothing. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the DH, Kyle Schwarber. The right-hander back to work. And that's outside. 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
Right through there for a strike. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He was all over that one. Pulled that one right in the direction of the shifted defense, but no one could make a play on it. I mean, that's his approach, and it's probably not changing.
Trey Turner now. Outside low, and that is ball 1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
The 1-0. Swings through that one.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
And that's in for a strike. With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And the righty deals.
2-2.
Squirts away a little bit. Nice job behind the plate there. And just misses with that one. Bryce Harper on deck for the Phillies. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
And now here is Harper. Grounder might be 2. Flips to second. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
Back here in Philadelphia, we go to the top of the 7th. Here's the third baseman, Max Muncy. Suarez back to work. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
Base hit, so a man on base to start the inning.
Now batting, the catcher, Will Smith.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Ranger Suarez done for the night. Good effort out of him, even though he exits on the hook for the loss. New arm on the bump after a quick break. A new pitcher in the game, Orion Kerkering.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. Ripped to third and caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Andy Pajes now at the plate. Swings through that.
0-1.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Rojas makes the catch. 2 down.
The center fielder, number 8, TK Hernandez.
And next for LA, Enrique Hernandez. That's a strike. 0-1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
On the ground to third, and it's through for a hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
The batter, number 9, second baseman
Gavin Lux
Gavin
steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Well, bottom of the order here, Boog. You got to go right after this guy.
As they look to pick up an add-on run, and the number 9 guy at the plate. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. And he takes a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Dodgers strand a couple. They're up 2-0. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies, Nick Castellanos. And a pitch. Just missed. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Michael Kopech looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Phillips also throwing. And the 1-0. He was late there. Strike 1.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
The 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Righty to the plate. Castellanos swings and lifts a high fly ball. Deep left field. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. To second. Pulls him off the bag.
Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And now it's Alec Bohm. Out to short. Throws to first in time. And 1 away in the bottom of the 7th.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
So up next, Bryson Stott. Left field. Sizes this one up. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, catcher, JT.
JT Realmuto steps in. 1 for 2.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something. Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
Look, it looked like that curveball backed up on him, and although it's a mistake, it works out really good for the pitcher. The hitter's timed it up, expects it to be to a certain spot, and it just doesn't get there.
Got him swinging. That's the inning. Phillies strand 1. They trail it here 2-0. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Jose Ruiz.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Tommy Edman at the plate. The pitch. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball 1.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
1-1.
The shortstop takes the ball. The 2-1. In the air out towards right center. Rojas in position. And out number 1 on the grab.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Here's Mookie now. 1 for 3. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A gigantic blast. It's 3-0. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth.
We'll do you one better than a tape measure by breaking out the numbers from StatCast. The distance, 450 feet on the dot.
Oh, my goodness. And that's one, Boog. You're going to see it making the rounds on social media all night long and all the highlight shows as well. I know I'm going to be watching on a loop. That was absolutely crushed.
And the batter now, Freddie Freeman, just off the outside edge, and it's 1-0. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. That one misses, and now 2-0.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
That one misses, and it's 3-0. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in here in the late stages of Game 3. There's a swing and a drive. That one hops against the fence. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not in time, it's a double.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. He's already homered here in this one. And that's too high. The 1-0. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. Man at second.
Ball 2, down.
Fouls one off. 2-2. One out, and a runner at second, and we're in the top of the 8th. Just off the outside part of the plate. In the air, right field. Castellanos makes the play. 2 down.
The third baseman, number 13, Matt Muncy.
Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Jose Alvarado.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Max Muncy at the dish. Outside low, and that's ball 1.
1-0.
Freeman at second with 2 down. Wouldn't chase that time.
2 balls, no strike.
Kicks and deals.
Ball.
Just missed. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Next up, the Dodgers catcher, Will Smith. And a good eye there.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
Next offering in there for a strike. And that is strike 1. That one blasted deep to right. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. 1 run is in, coming home. He'll score. 2 runs are in. It's 5-0.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
So 2 down. Next is the designated hitter, Andy Pages. Right through there for a strike. Two outs and 1 in scoring position. Just off the inside edge.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
1-2.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. But 3 score in the inning. 2 of them on this 2-run double. And the lead is now 5-0. You're watching the National League Division Series on the show. Bottom of the 8th. Now the left fielder, Brandon Marsh. And he deals. And first offering is fouled off. Way out front for strike 2. Movement in the bullpen. Ryan Brazier looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Kelly getting loose as well. The pitch. Got him swinging.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. That one not close. And now it's even 1-1. Base is empty, one away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And a foul ball. And now it's 1-2. And there's a ball. One down, base is empty. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The pitch. Popped up. And it drops in. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. And he's there with a double.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
So the lineup flips over. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1.
No ball. One strike.
And a pitch. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
Well, he's just about to throw his 100th pitch. Man, he's got a chance to get through this 8th inning if he can get 2 more quick outs.
The 0-2. Almost got him. And another ball. The punch out there, 2 away.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Turner, the next to hit, takes outside. Edge of the zone, called a strike. And a count even 1-1. Rojas on at second with 2 down. Next pitch is outside.
2-1.
On the ground. Whips it to first. And that'll do it. 8 innings, 8 zeros as the shutout continues here. It's the Dodgers 5 and the Phillies nothing. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Tanner Banks.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Kike Hernandez. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. There's a strike. Banks goes 6'1". He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a slurve, and he works in a sinker. On on the inside corner for a strike. Next pitch is downstairs.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And here it comes. Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time. Here's the second baseman, Gavin Lux. Outfield playing pretty shallow. Close one doesn't get the call.
1 ball, no
one.
strike.
Stirring in the Phillies bullpen, Carlos Estevez. The veteran right-hander appears to be loosening up. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the 9th. And another ball.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Good eye in that spot. And a foul ball. To third. Tosses across to first. 2 up, 2 down. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Next to hit, Tommy Edman. That clips a corner. And that's outside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Just missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Betts in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Just missed. Yeah, now 2 balls and a strike. Swung on, belted. Castellanos ranges back. Leaping, can't haul it in. Here comes Edman around third. He will score, and it's now a 6-run lead. Safe at third with a triple, his 3rd hit of the day. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
So digging in, Freddie Freeman. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. The 0-1.
Up, ball.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And a ball and 2 strikes.
2-2.
Outside. Up the middle. Oh, great grab on the dive. To his knee, the throw. Pretty nice play there.
Making it look easy at the keystone position. Definitely worth another look. He'll get some high fives when he gets into the dugout.
Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Ryan Brazier.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Here's Bryce Harper. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
The pitch. Out towards right center field. Hernandez has it sized up. Makes the catch for the out.
Up next for Philadelphia.
He's 2 outs away. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. That one is upstairs.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
This one in the air right field. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And there's 2 down.
The batter, the third baseman.
So it's their last chance in this one. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Off the plate inside. And that's ball 1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Now this is in the air down the line. He'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers take home field advantage right back. They win game 3 to go up 2-1.
Game 3s are very critical when you have a series tied at 1-1 because you put yourself up. Anytime you go down, you're always chasing. When you're up in the series, you feel like you're in the driver's seat. Nice win today.
Here's another look at the numbers from this shutout victory.
Well, it takes a team effort to produce a shutout. I mean, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
6-0 is how this one ends. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Lo conseguí, se me dio. La vida al fin tomó color. Vida al palo. Buena paga. Solo tengo una vida y la vivo como quiero. Porque quiero hasta que me toque morir. Y si la gente no le gusta, que me importa que vivan sus vidas. Que la mía yo la voy a vivir. Fueron muchas bajas, pero el proceso lo gozamos. Aquí no hay vibra mala. Si lo sentimos, fiel nos vamos. Cero doble cara. Aquí solo somos hermanos.